What's good, YouTube? It's your boy J-Bone back with another banger. How strong is Terra 3 Saitama? Let's get into it, man. Let's go.
Terra 3 Saitama. In the world of One Punch Man, only one stands as the strongest, as Saitama broke his limiter placed on him by God himself, and now has strength that grows without end, being able to defeat any opponent in a single punch. Defeating Lord Boros, an alien from space who was told years ago that he would meet someone who can match his strength, and dies on the Earth's surface after threatening to wipe it away. And even the hero hunter Garo, who became a monster and needed power from God himself to match Saitama's strength. But in the end, even divine strength falls short of Saitama's fists. In Terra 2, God explains that there are even higher gods than himself, and we saw how that fight ended. But he was actually right, because in another universe, Garo gets strength from a being far greater than Terra 2 God, and now we get to see if Saitama is truly the strongest. In the One Punch Man fan manga titled Terra 3, Garo gets power from God and lands back down on the Earth as the strongest being in the universe, Cosmic Garo, and is faced with the strongest period, the One Punch Man, Saitama. Garo in this new cosmic state is stated to now see everything, as the structure of the entire universe is in his hands, and the mysteries of heaven and earth were opened up to his eyes. Garo immediately attacks Saitama with a supernova punch, but unlike his manga counterpart that was able to use a small gamma ray burst, this punch, when focused on a single point, explodes every cell in its target's body, and when this light fully stretches out, it turns into a Laniakea supercluster, with this being a galaxy supercluster that is home to the Milky Way and approximately 100,000 other nearby galaxies. I guess that's why its other name is Immense Heaven. However, Saitama punches Garo back as the attack was nothing but a flashlight in his eyes, and it was revealed that the #1 hero Blast was able to erase the destructive force of his punch.
No, don't do it. She's not in here. She's not in here. She's not here because I knew that's from asking. That man is strong. This man is strong, bro, for real.
As if it never existed, as that punch that distorted the very fabric of the universe itself was rewritten so that the only ones who remember are Garo and his target, meaning nobody in the universe knew that they all just died. Garo says that not even the brightest explosion in the universe was enough to close the gap in strength, and that's when Garo makes his decision. Relying solely on the power within the universe isn't enough to defeat Saitama, so in order to defeat him, he'll use the universe itself. Taking a step back, it is revealed that the universe itself is far bigger than we could have ever imagined, as it is stated that our common concept of infinity struggles to fully comprehend the depths of the universe, and even models like the von Neumann universe only cover a small fraction of its size. The von Neumann universe model is the idea that the universe is built on sets constructed using operations such as power sets in a specific hierarchical structure encompassing everything under its umbrella. But let's make it a little easier for you to understand. Let's say we start with an empty shelf and progressively add collections of books. Each new stage includes all possible ways to organize the collection of books from the previous stage. Eventually, we'll have a comprehensive library that represents the von Neumann universe, where each book or collection corresponds to a set built from earlier sets. The von Neumann universe is constructed layer by layer, with each layer containing all subsets of the previous one, ultimately leading to a hierarchical universe of sets. And this is only a fraction of the Terra 3 universe, and it even mentions concepts like absolute infinity and inaccessible cardinals, and all of this gets lost in the vastness of the universe, and the entirety of the universe is closed into Garo's fist in one cosmic cataclysm strike. However, all of this power is stopped in its tracks by Saitama's hand, telling Garo that he's taking their fights somewhere else. And with that, the entire universe shatters, and Garo wakes up in a white void, where Garo looks up and sees the entire multiverse before his eyes. Garo realizes that Saitama knocked them both out of the entire universe itself, and if you thought this fight was crazy so far, you have no idea. Garo punches Saitama in the head and blows an entire chunk off, saying that he's overestimated him, until Saitama's fist is lodged in his stomach, sending him flying back. Garo regenerates, stating that it's impossible that he's still alive, as he erased all the concepts of time and space from his surroundings. But that's when Saitama simply peels off the erased concepts from his head, and he's back to normal. Wait a minute, am I reading this right? Bro, there is no way he... Never mind. That's when Garo uses a technique to reverse Saitama's body into a two-dimensional form, then one,
like that.
and finally 0 dimensions. The entire universe is cut into endless lines based on their own number, with each line being straightened in sequence to the point where each line is as big as the universe itself, with each line being composed of an infinite amount of points, with the distance between each point being inaccessible to the last, and all of them together form a single line, with each line stacking on top of itself in a hierarchy. This attack is called his dimensional blow, but Saitama cuts from 0-dimensional all the way back to 3D and punches Garo in the face. That's when Garo decides that the best way to defeat him is to literally go into his settings like a video game and rewrite them. But when he looks at his settings, all he sees is invincible. Garo cannot believe that this human is this strong and decides to erase the very concept of mankind from existence.
His stats just say invincible all over. That is crazy. That's man. I would be, if I was an anime, like another anime character, I would not fight him.
But Saitama grabs his speech bubble and erases his words, putting it back as he changed it to he won't erase the concepts of humanity from existence. Nah, because what is going on? Garo realizes that he has absolutely no hope of winning and decides to create a reality where Saitama is a famous hero with money and everything is perfect. But Saitama refuses. Turning to face Garo, he punches him so hard that he literally goes through the screen of the reader, or in your case, my video, and tells him that none of this has value because he's not a hero for rewards. He's just a hero for fun. Overall, Terra 3 Saitama would scale to high outer with irrelevant speed. Shout out to Nova who dropped 50 to sponsor this video. Because in the end, this is the Saitama that all of us picture in our minds as beings arise that can create and destroy multiverses, and even concepts themselves fall in the face of immeasurable strength. The gods created mortals and kept them from getting too strong, but Saitama is living proof that even the gods are bound to slip. What's up guys, it's Divine. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. And if you want to sponsor a video just like this one, I have my Cash App linked in the description.
You already know what to do, man. Cash App me, man, so we can get some more videos from your point of view. But, hey man, I do hope you enjoyed the video. Hit that subscribe. We're gonna check out RDC World new video next, man, for Anime House. That's dropping right after this one, so we out.